Welcome to Venture North Pitch.
My name is Peter Del Bianco. I am the President EIR at NORCAT Innovation. This whole pitch event started in seriousness January 27th, 2015. Well, some of the big history about what we're trying to do really is founded in what a lot of business people in the Sudbury region and in Northern Ontario experienced from the 70s and 80s, and that is that any young person, even older people, have bright ideas who wanted to start a company with their ideas in the back of a napkin, but they had nowhere to go. And I've watched the brain drain I started in 75 and watched it for literally 40 years. And when Don came to town and said, here's what we want to do, and I thought this is the perfect opportunity to really start building a local ecosystem of startups, entrepreneurs, venture capital. And that's how we started off, and it's become, as I said before, literally a huge success. Now we have applications from across the country. The word of mouth has gotten around, and people say, if you want to get something done, you go to Sudbury and Northern Ontario, because they've got the means, they've got the template, and we're very, very proud of the fact that we've accomplished. Now, NORCAT still does a tremendous amount. It's become a worldwide brand now in mining, the digitization, and the future of mining. And so we kind of have the two parallel paths together, building innovation on top of just mining. Now we have healthcare, we have clean tech, we have IT, we have AI, and quite proud of the fact that those are our main anchors in terms of how we draw people with ideas. So if anybody out there in Canada is seeing this video, come and send us your discovery document. We will talk to you, and we are proud of saying the fact, again, we get things done here in Sudbury.
Venture North Pitch is a event we've been hosting in partnership with NLA for quite a few years now, and the intent is to bring the entrepreneurial ecosystem together, so the investors, government agencies, key stakeholders, and founders, for a night where some of our top startups can pitch to a crowd. And the ultimate goal here is to gain investment for these startups to help them scale their ventures. We have an open application for startups, and people submit their pitch idea and how much money they're wanting to raise, and our mentorship group picks up on the floor, and over the course of 3 months, we work with them on a weekly basis, refining their pitch, their design, delivery of their pitch, to prepare them to hit the stage today. And today's event, there'll be a bit of time for networking, some keynote speakers, and it all culminates into the final pitch event where 4 companies take the stage and compete for a cash prize.
All right, so you just got off stage. How do you feel?
Fantastic, really.
How did it feel watching from the sidelines?
It was great, yeah. I think this is one of the bigger ones that we've done, so to kind of see everything come together, get the experience of the crowd in there, and the excitement of it was good.
And fantastic questions also by the judges,
Anything that stumped you?
Not really.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's
But I think,
sorry.
yeah. But I think the overall atmosphere, even the crowd, it was fantastic.
So what was the most exciting or nerve-wracking part about today's pitch?
For me, watching him be stressed.
I think it was pitching to an audience which I knew were experts in mining, because we are in somehow kind of mining in Sudbury.
I guess the surprising part for me is because of, like I said, being so used to going, close to the operations part of it. The focus on it.
Yeah, because we were coming outside of the mine site. Yeah.
Yeah. So to go right from how is the thing going to work to how are we going to scale it, and the specifics of getting how is this revenue structured over multiple years coming up.
that sort of thing, as opposed to just, hey, let's get this technology up and running and get it working successfully.
What's the number one thing you want people to remember about your company after tonight?
Those guys talked about some really cool mining tech. Let me tell my friends and family who work in mining sector about them. Yeah.
So, now that you're off stage, how do you feel?
I think right now I'm kind of in that lull moment. It's like, okay, we did this. I said, but I feel awesome. I'm glad that we were able to share our story and what that vision looks like for us. I think it was just making sure that I hit the time the way I needed to, and also address the information that I wanted to share that was most vital to me within the appropriate time frame. I think that's the biggest challenge in a pitch, is always that clock, right? It's different having a conversation with a peer or a group where it's just a two-way, but when you're in a pitch environment, that clock, it's almost like this big doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo on the back end. I think it was a wonderful experience right from the beginning. Having a mentor like Bernie Aho was an opportunity of a lifetime. I recently just said I want to see him pitch now. I've learned so much from him that the takeaways will be something I'll always remember. And having those mentors and the NORCAT group week after week and engaging and, the corrective and could you do this? Could you do that? It was a lot of work. But I think it was probably some of the most valued lessons I've learned. And for me, coming from business from decades, I learned so much that I didn't even recognize. So no, I think it was a wonderful experience, and there was nothing but great takeaways. I have no negative things to say at all. Would I do it again? That will be determined.
And what's the number one thing you want people to remember about your company after tonight?
We're here to stay. Exit like Freddie, have your exit plan and strategy in place. But you think of it, in the business world, we hear that term all the time. What's your exit strategy? They asked it tonight. What's your exit strategy, right? In a business, what is that exit strategy for an investor? Well, why don't we take it to our personal world? It's not rocket science. It's just have an exit strategy. What that looks like for you is personal. There's no right or wrong, and there's no judgment.
So how are you feeling?
I'm excited. I think in the beginning I was a little bit nervous because it's late and I'm tired, but I think I was in my, I felt that I was in my good mood to talk about the company, and I'm really excited and passionate about the technology. So I'm feeling relieved, but also happy. Yeah. I think the most nerve-wracking part is actually the very beginning, when they call your name and you have to go and face the audience, and there is so many people looking at you, and you're like, I hope I'm not screwing this up. And then you just start talking and everything flows. Yeah. I think the judge actually asked many good questions, and those questions were very relevant for our business development. I think I did my best. I don't have anything specific to add extra, but I probably would say I would have speak slow. I would spoken slower, because when I'm tired and very nervous, I would just speak really fast, and I would probably slow down a little bit. Yeah.
Great.
I really want people to remember my company as this company that is creating a tool for longevity and quality of life. And as people age, they'll be able to continue doing the same things they are doing today, and just add that quality of life as we age is very important.
How do you feel?
Oh, God. Relieved, I think, is the best word. I got it out. I got what I wanted to say. There's a couple of mistakes in my head, but I don't think anybody else noticed that, because it's just all in my head. So I'm really relieved. I'm really happy now. Oh.
How do you think he did?
I think you did great. Yeah, very pleased.
How did it feel being on the sidelines?
Oh, I don't put myself in the public light that much, so it's not my favorite thing, but I was happy to be here to support Phil.
It's not my favorite thing either. I'm glad that he was here.
At least, I know the area well enough that I could field the questions, so it's good.
trying to understand what the audience wants to hear, I think, is the biggest thing. Because you're talking about something that's so high level and trying to bring it down to a level that people understand. It's really important. You just don't know exactly what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's so easy to get, siloed in your basic understanding of things of jargon, and you just don't even understand that you're using jargon that people won't understand yet themselves. So it's super important, and it has to be relevant to them. Otherwise, they're not going to be interested in it.
Did anything surprise you with the judges or audience's reactions?
I think the biggest thing was I see the judges had a better understanding of the other companies because it's AI, right? Like they have that background information. I was really surprised at how the judges were able to pick up on certain things that we're doing with our product because it's such a high level issue, or such a high level thing that we're trying to solve. They're very intuitive on that. Like, I was really surprised by that.
I mean, it's difficult to convey a product that has multiple applications that you can anticipate. That's the difference between the research area of things, because by definition, you don't know where things are going to go, and the most important thing you can do is just have the tools that are available for people to use. That's hard. What other businesses don't have their love for that. It's hard to communicate that.
So I have the privilege of leading this group, which is the only accredited angel network in Northern Ontario. So territory starts at Parry Sound, Muskoka, we go all the way to Kenora. And really our core function is to help capital seekers be paired with accredited investors, capital providers. So we see a lot of intakes and a lot of expressions of interest from entrepreneurs from across the region, even outside of the region. And we make sure that they're here or they want to be in Northern Ontario to help grow the economy and be an economic development engine. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to be able to do this pairing between these two important stakeholders.
And the winner is Myanmar Molecular.
I'm so excited about this, and I wasn't expecting to get all those awards, so I'm super excited. I'm really passionate about the company, and this is just a great report to have those all their hard work being recognized. Thank you so much.